everyone. Yeah, Piglet again. Just, if you're wondering what the heck my phone is balanced on, it's my DVD sets, or some of my DVDs and two of my boxes. Today I'm gonna try and draw some fan art, and if the video suddenly cuts out, it's because my videos run out of space or something, so my camera will let me know. Try and move stuff out of the way. So, today's fan art is about two YouTubers who are dating, and I found out on one of their videos that they were dating. So that's sharp. So I've been drawing fan art, a lot of them. Some of it's not completely finished. Some of it still needs finished lining. You know, adding ink. Pen lines, whatever. I'll just get on with it. So I'm not very good at drawing. Like, I am really crappy at drawing bodies. Like you wouldn't believe how bad I am at drawing bodies. Like, I'm not a very good artist or anything, but I try. So our first person to start with would be Kaiser Akron, or Kaiser and the Voices. Oh, stupid hat. Look at my hat there. Or, oh no, it's a hair scrunchie. I think it's a sharpener. So, first we start with a circle for the top of his head. I'm going to rub this out later, so I have a kind of idea of what I'm doing. Hang on, I'm just checking my camera. I just need space for my elbow, because I like to lean when I'm drawing on things. Okay, so it's a habit I've had since I was a kid, so it's kind of hard to draw a cup head, because his character has a cup for a head, or a mug for a head, I can't remember. Well, he does play Mugman a lot, so I guess it's a mug, but I draw a cup. So I kind of draw his head, and he has a kind of like little button nose, so kind of like draw the button nose there, which I think looks kind of cool. So it's kind of like half of a, I can't remember if it's a club or a spade. You know, the thing that kind of goes like a teardrop and kind of looks like that. It looks like a flame. Sorry. Anyway, let's continue. So I don't have an idea of what I'm drawing. I'm just drawing what I'm thinking. Like, I just draw what I think, or what I'm thinking about, or it just kind of comes naturally to me, I guess. Sorry if I'm messing with my camera. I can't see what my camera sees unless hang on. I've got a mirror with me, so let me just, hang on. Oh, I don't think you can see the pencil marking from there. Hang on. That was my phone beeping. Oh no, it's the papers. There you go. So, if you can't see it, I'm sorry. Maybe put it back down a bit more. So, like I said, I don't know what my camera sees. I'm going to have to use this mirror. That's a bit better. So, I haven't got a proper camera for this. So, it's kind of like a zoom. So, I have to like mess around with the phone to get it. Anyway. So, I found out that he was dating Paula from Pashatic Productions, which actually I'm happy for. Because it's so funny, because I was literally thinking they'd make a cute couple, or I was wondering if they were a couple, because it sounded like Kaiser was right beside Paula, and he was, because they're living together, or they're with each other, whatever. So I'm not very good at drawing shapes or heads. Like, I can draw Kaiser because it's easier for me to draw him, but it's not easy for me to draw Paula because, well, she's kind of got like her character has a cat-like head, and I am really, like I said, I am bad at drawing other characters. Like, if I'm drawing a character, or if I'm doing a character, I just, like, I take a base from the internet and just doodle over that. Which is pretty obvious from my DeviantArt page. Again, can't go it. So, they've been playing Bendy and the Ink Machine. And a little space for her ear. Little cat ear. Oh, I think her character's more of a tiger, but that's neither here nor there. So, again, I'm not very good at drawing these characters. I mean, drawing this, the faces or something. It's pretty crappy the way I draw. And I can't draw hands to save my life. Damn it. So, I can't draw very well. Alright, hang on, there's a line in her eye. So, I try my hardest to, like, so this time, like, I rush too much through things. So, I'm trying to take my time, although maybe I'm not doing a very good job about it. Hang on. Grab another pencil, because this sharp point's kind of messing with my drawing. So she has kind of cat-like eyes. No, I won't give her slitted eyes, because then that will make it look like she's angry or mad or something. So I'm just gonna lightly color in her pupils. Kind of gotta. It's like I said. I'm not very good at drawing. Like, I make their faces too fat or too big or something, and I'll probably. This is why I'm doing it all in pencil. It's so I can rub out my mistakes, because when I rub out my mistakes, I just can. I feel a little better, you know, being able to draw. Like, I feel like here I'm making her face too, like, alien shaped. Like, I should probably, like, I can't look up her facial expression. I mean, the way her face is shaped, because I need my phone for that, and I'm recording with my phone, and my computer is all the way over there. Wait, I keep following the same damn line. God damn it. I think it's because of the size of her head. I'm trying to make it bigger, or maybe smaller. Maybe, here's an idea. I'll try and draw Kaiser's shoulders. So I can, and yeah, I know, they look so stupid. Like, I can do one shoulder pretty good, but I can't do the one on the right. Like, all of my left shoulders look good, but my right ones just look completely crappy. I'm gonna rub out Paula's head. I'm gonna rub out Paula's head and start over. Oh, God. How do artisans do this all the time? Like, I have mad respect for every artist that I follow on YouTube. Like, seriously. So her head should be more here. So, I'll just lightly. That's because I've got limited space. I'm gonna move this back a bit. Move these over a bit. Where's my thing? Yeah, it's there. So I'm going to try and redraw the head again. I'm sorry if this is... I'm really sorry if this is boring or if it's not very good, but I'm trying my best. I'm just going to try and move it to the side so I can get a better feel for it. Just draw the shoulder in a bit. I heard my cat meow. Okay, so draw the head here. Maybe a little smaller. So rub out these lines here. It's gonna take a lot of like rubbing and okay, so rub out line there. There we go. And so I'm gonna try and alright, so I'm gonna draw her nose a little smaller and give her a little cat mouth and little fangs because she's a cat or a tiger. Draw them in the mouth. She looks like she's winking. So, yeah, so I've been doing fan art of the two of them together, and it's not very good, I'm afraid. So when I was doing some of my drawings, I realized I'd forgotten to put in her tiger stripes, so I put them back in. Oh, my wrist. Gonna redo her mouth. Tongue a little smaller here. Ow! I just stabbed myself in the chest when I was doing that with my hand because I was getting sore. So I'm gonna try and like I like my pictures to have like a fine point, so I keep sharpening my pencil a bit. So it'll kind of like give me a sharper edge, and it'll be, the thing will be a bit lighter for me because then it'll be easier for me to rub out. So I kind of like do triangles for her hair, and kind of like draw around her head. And sure, draw about a bit of her top of her head for her ears. So your ear will kind of be pressed against his, or it'll be, no, I should put it slightly behind his head. I don't know how to draw cat ears. I'm really bad at them. So I'll draw the cardboard. Whoops. It's kind of hard to do. If you want to speed up this video, you can just put it on to times 12. Because that, if I'm watching a video I want to watch through quickly, I just put it on to times 12. so he says, like I said, I don't think my picture's through. I just let my hand draw and voila. Maybe I should make Kaiser's head smaller. I don't know. I make his head really big in my pictures. If it's jiggling, it's because I'm trying to get more comfortable. Trying to get more comfortable in my seat. Oops. I like to draw with my legs crossed. Just feels more comfortable, I guess. Stupid shirt stuck on the thing. Alright, hold on, the camera's gonna jiggle for a bit. Just skip ahead, skip ahead, skip ahead. Okay, alright, I'm more comfortable now. So, should have moved that in the first place. Hang on. Yeah. Alright, so here's Paula's hair and her prettiness. So, you'll see what they're doing in a minute. So, I try to make their necks not too big or disproportionate. No, her hands will be too close. So I've kind of moved on to doing Paula. There we go, that's a bit better. My characters are very disproportionate. Maybe I should give her 3 fingers because she's a cat, but I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, fingers are too big again. Like, seriously, like I said, I have mad respect for people who do this for a living. So like a lot of trial and error for me, because I don't draw as often as I should. Because I mean, if I want to become a better artist or whatever, I'd have to like, you know, do better, practice more. It's supposed to be your thumb. I guess you could call them like caricatures or something. Ugh, this pencil is so annoying. I'm gonna change back to my the longer pencil I had. Oops. I think my small one just fell. So, like I was saying, they were playing Bendy and the Ink Machine, sorry. And they were being really sweet, and, you know, they kind of basically said, well, they kind of hinted they're dating, so I'm like, yay, they're dating! Just trying to figure out, okay, make her waist a little bit longer. Hang on, I need to use my mirror for something really quick. I'm trying to figure out how her legs would go. So it'd kind of be like, so I think kind of like around here, around here. I'm really bad at drawing people in general. So this is kind of how I thought they'd look. So Kaiser doesn't have like, his character doesn't have normal eyes. He has like big round eyes. You know, I think I'll redo his head as well since I'm here. A clatter with my mirror hitting my other pencils because I'm like, okay, so make his head a bit smaller, his whole body a bit smaller, make it more proportionate, I suppose. So for me, it's a lot of trial and error and just seeing where I'm going. There's his hair. There's the handle on the back. How about all the extra lines? Like, I've tried to do a video of me drawing before, but sometimes it'll cut out before I can do anything. Hair. Chin hair. So sometimes I have to change things around a lot, and if I keep, you know, talking and then stop talking, oh my god. How did I draw his other, hang on, let me check. How did I draw his eyes before? Well, I haven't really properly drawn his eyes before. Yeah, color the, this is why it takes me so long to do a drawing. Like, I'm not very good at drawing, but I still have to like try and get everything like perfect in a way. This side's a bit smaller. God, he looks horrible in this picture. He's so crappy. Ah, I can't get his face right. Why? Why am I having such trouble doing his face? Like, well, his face has been in different. His face has been in different proportions. My whole drawing, every drawing, he's like been differently proportioned. So he doesn't have an exact proportion. Oh, there it is. Thought I'd lost my sharpener down the side or something. Oh. Okay, so big round eyes, smaller on the inside. Doesn't even look like him. Well, whatever. It's not perfect, but it's the best I can do. And he's got a little straw in his head, like Mugman. A little bendy straw. Again, you have to like get the thing right with his head. Okay, so put his hand down here. So this is what it was in my head when I was listening to them talk on during the bendy playthrough. Like, he's got his arm around her. She's got her head on his shoulder, which I think is kind of cute. So give him a. He's always like wearing like. Like to a point. He always like wears his character wears like overalls and braces on his. So again, it's a lot of trial and error, and not very good drawing. So I might try and add some pen to this, like go back over it with a pen to sharpen out the lines and such. Oh yeah, now I remember. Now I realize why she doesn't look as normal, because I forgot to add her butt. I'm just gonna add a quick detail here. I've seen enough, like, I've seen like a lot of TV and whoops and movies to like it's always in front of, like, you're sitting on the floor in front of the couch or something with your date or something. Ah. And if you've made it this far into the video, thank you. for sticking with me and just watching my crappy video. So, let me get the line right. There we go. And because I don't know what console or gaming thing they had, I'm just going to put a PlayStation 4 because, I don't know. There we have it. My very crappy drawing. And there she is. My badly drawn picture. My badly drawn picture. And if you have stayed with me this far, I'm going to give you a treat. I'm going to show you two of the pictures I've started inking. This is the first one I started doing. Our little mugman and cat and love. Puppy Love or Bellanote. And here's Hoctor being a troll and wondering which song to play for them on the next stream. That's just the idea I thought you'd have or something. And Paula has a different another character called Teuton, who's a big Frankenstein. And I thought this would be so funny. So, your Kaiser. I am Teuton. And the caption says, meaning your girlfriend's father. And the reason his eyes are yellow is because I didn't have a brown on me, or the brown was too dark, I think. But that's basically him. So I think I'm going to try and like shade over Kaiser so it looks like he's got a shadow over him. Because it kind of looks like Teuton's behind him and he's supposed to be in front of him. So, yeah. So if you liked that video, if you liked my video, like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I'm not really good with this stuff. Please tell me what you thought, and please give me proper criticism. Just don't put hate in my comment section, because I'm just gonna delete it. Like, give me proper criticism, you know? Like, criticism I like, because it means, hey, you did this wrong, you could have done it like this. If you do it kind of like that, I'm happy, you know? I mean, like, if you give me proper criticism and not hate, I'll be happy. Anyway, I better go. So, thank you all for watching this silly video, and 34 minutes, huh? Wow. So, anyway, yeah, thank you again, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. See you later.